It was 2013 when Lou Sears, a beloved teacher and reading specialist, was driving home from school one afternoon when suddenly she realized something wasn't right.
I immediately felt overwhelmed with fatigue. It came on very quickly.
When her husband David got home, he found his wife in a disoriented state with a temperature of 103.5. He immediately took her to the emergency department. Doctors ran tests. Her blood pressure was dropping and her organs were starting to shut down.
I found out later from nurses and doctors they thought they were going to lose me.
Lou recovered after 5 days with antibiotics and steroids, but doctors were concerned about the elevated protein levels in Lou's blood, so they referred her to a hematologist. When Lou and David arrived at the appointment, it's not what they heard, but what they saw. They knew life was about to change.
We were expecting to see, like doctor's offices, a big building. You walk in and nothing on the outside other than maybe KU, but it specifically said Cancer Center. So we both were looking at each other and we were like, what? It was the first time we had been really introduced to the idea that we're dealing with cancer.
Specifically, her doctors at the University of Kansas Cancer Center explained that she had multiple myeloma, a type of blood cancer, and would ultimately need a stem cell transplant.
It was just such an overwhelming experience to learn that you have something that really, it still is not considered curable.
It was devastating when she was first diagnosed, obviously, and we had never heard of multiple myeloma. Didn't know what to expect, and the prognosis at that time was not good.
Lou went on to have her transplant. That was 12 years ago. Since then, she's considered to be in partial remission. She thanks her KU team and her husband.
I wouldn't be here without him. I've said many times to him, you've saved my life.
But she's more than a cancer survivor. She's an educator. Lou mentors other cancer patients and is a recently published author.
It was after school on a Thursday before Mother's Day weekend.
Using her story and strength to help carry others through the same journey.
She's just a wonderful person and very courageous and kind of my soulmate.